forgot the fucking best thing to tell you. The weirdest thing.
I have loved Adam's New York City Jackanory. It's been great.
So, went to do Flagrant 2 on Monday. And afterwards, Sam came with me for the record. And she just sat in the other room while we recorded it. And then I said we could go anywhere she wanted to eat for dinner. Because she came to work with me, essentially. She wanted Italian. So we asked all the Schultz's boys and Schultz, like, where we should go. Schultz was trying to get us into somewhere fucking... Hey, you got to know someone who'll knock on the fucking door for you. You know what? Like, he wants to get us like that. But I was like, she wants...
What do you want?
And he was going to sort it as well, but I was like, she wants something now. So, I forget the name, right? I will find it and we'll put it in here. I'll find it when we stop recording in a minute. Remind me. We decided to go to this place, right? Because we were going to go to there's a dive bar called Skinny Dennis, which is a country music dive bar. And they do alcoholic coffees, like frozen coffees. They were amazing. And on the way there, we wanted to do Italian food. So we go to this little Italian restaurant.
Sounds so good.
In Brooklyn, right? Because Vala Films, who does all of the film work for Schultz, was like, this is the place to go to. It's great. You should go here. So we walk in, checks vaccinations and ID, and comes to take our order. And then the waiter brought over a starter we hadn't ordered. And he's like, this is just something little extra from the kitchen. So this is...
Russian Italian, was he?
He was Croatian.
Oh, right.
Right? So he goes...
Fuck me.
He goes, so they have the squid, you have this, the prawns, you have all of this, and a burrata, and it was just lovely, right? And as he put it down, he said something. I thought he'd said, this is for making me laugh at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
Right? So he walks away and I went to Sam, did you just say, thanks for making me laugh at 3 o'clock in the morning? And Sam went, no, don't be fucking stupid. And I was like, maybe he was at the show the other night, the Comedy Cellar or something. She was like, whatever. You didn't say that. Just eat the thing. We're the only people in here. He's just being nice because companies want business. I was like, right, cool. So we ordered our mains. It's all amazing. Brings a dessert menu. And we were like, we're probably not going to have a dessert, to be honest with you. Sam will have a look at it because she's got a sweet tooth. And then we decided not to order it, but we ordered 2 espressos because we wanted to wake ourselves up because we were going out. He brings over the 2 espressos, 2 grappas, which is like a Italian alcohol thing.
It's not particularly tasty. It's
it was lovely.
Oh, really? Every time I've had grappa, it's just harsh.
And a huge dessert that we just hadn't ordered. And he goes, I just want you to keep putting out the content you put out. And I went, whoa. What are you talking about, mate? I went, what do you mean the content? And he goes, you're a comedian, right? I'm always watching everything you do. You do the thing with the bald guy. You.
Fuck off.
And who is the red hair guy? Paul Smith. Right?
What?
So I went, no. And he goes, did the police really go to the comedy club to shut it down when there was nobody in there?
Oh my God,
right?
The internet.
So I went, this is fucking... Sam's head completely fell off, right? So I was like, are you fucking serious? He's like, I sit there at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. I just watch your videos. I found Paul first, then I found you, and I love it. You two for comedy for me. You are comedy for me. That's all I watch.
Oh, shout out.
Right? His name was Ivan. I was going to go full surname as well, but his name was Ivan. He was so sound. He gave us both a shot on the way out as well because he found out it was my birthday the next day. Sam threw up in the street in Brooklyn. That was cute.
Hey!
And I invited him to Gotham the next night. I was like, mate, because he sorted all that out for us. We only paid for what we ordered and not even all of that.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I'm in town. I'm doing a set. And he's like, oh my God, I'm going to try and get off work. So I arranged his tickets for him. And he came to the show with his missus.
Oh, quality.
Yeah, but like that was weird for me. And the massive coincidence that the one restaurant we chose to go into, he's there and that happens. Can you imagine how much his head fell off? Because what he said to me is like, when you walked in, he's like, I have a good memory for faces. So I see your face and I was like, I know this guy. I know him very well. Maybe I've had fight with him recently in a bar. I know him.
This guy. I like his content, or I've punched his big fucking face.
And he's like, is this the British comedian guy I like? It can't be. And then I see your ID and I was like, okay. I was like, Justin Bieber fangirl. I was like, no. You stay calm. What the fuck? Yeah.
So his head truly fell off.
Yeah. Because to me, that happens every now and then in some cities in the UK, a lot in Liverpool, and very, very rarely if I'm not in this country. And I can sort of be like, wow, that's mad. The internet's crazy, but we know we've got fans in America from our stuff, and you can sort of get your head around it. But for him, he's working in a very small Italian restaurant in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, on a Monday afternoon at 5 p.m. and in walks the guy he was watching the night before at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Are you Adam Roth from Have a Word? Oh, God.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Sick.
awesome.
Shout out.
Is he a Patreon?
I don't think...
Sort it out, Ivan.
I don't think he's a podcast guy. I think he's a stand-up guy.
Oh, okay.
But he's seen me clips of this, I think.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
Sick. Love it.
We never think about the reach of the... I know it's come up occasionally, but we always go on the public episode gets this many views, and I sort of trade on that in my head, but like we've said before, the clips are going out to so many more people.
And also, he told the two women who Schultz got to leave, he told them to shut the fuck up at one point, which is great. He was sat right next to Sam, and they were talking, and he goes, will you guys shut the fuck up? I'm trying to watch the fucking show.
Did they listen?
Yeah, of course they did.
You
it's
listen to
Ivan.
a Croatian man who says that.
Why don't you shut the fuck up?
He was so sound, and his missus was sound as well.
Nice.
Sick, that.
In theory, we're going to have more followers from the States. So if you've picked up Have a Word from watching Rowe Bags on Are You Garbage or Flagrant 2, fucking welcome.